Hi, my name is Diana, and this is Bailey. She is a 4-year-old cockapoo, and we are going to be chatting today a little bit about pets and essential oils and the safeties around them, and really how to introduce your pets. And we're really going to be talking specifically about dogs. To a more holistic and natural lifestyle. So it's such a common question. Are pets able to use essential oils, or are essential oils safe for your pets? So really you want to make sure that you are getting the best quality essential oils. There's so many essential oils out there that have fillers and synthetics, and when you read all of these things out there online, a lot of them are alluding to the oils that are just filled and filled of all this junk. So, what I love about Young Living is that Young Living has a seed to seal process, which really allows us to understand exactly where our essential oils are made. We know that there is no synthetic fillers. So the seed to seal process is what ensures us that what we are getting is coming exactly from the seal, so from the farm right into our bottle. That is why Young Living ships all of their products directly to you, because they don't want a third party middleman in between to just kind of mishandle the product or maybe add something. So when you see a seed to seal on the bottle, you know that it is a pure therapeutic grade essential oil. Unfortunately, the oils you find out there in the store, the FDA actually only requires 5% of that oil to be pure. The rest can be synthetics and fillers, which is really scary, especially when working with animals, which, as we know, when we talk about dogs, their sense of smell is just so much more stronger, and they're just so much more sensitive than us humans. So what I quickly want to go over are some of my favorite things that I used to love, that I use and love with Bailey. So the first thing I want to talk about is our Animal Sense shampoo. So this is a shampoo that does not have any of the synthetics in there. So there's so many shampoos, dog shampoos out there that are, they say no parabens, no this, no that, but actually when you turn the label over, there are things like fragrance, which can hide over 1,200 synthetic chemicals, and really it's an umbrella term for whatever they want it to be. So I love this shampoo because it's infused with our essential oils, which are going to be helping our pets with things like insects, fleas. It helps their fur, but it also smells wonderful. So there's lemon citronella, which helps keep the bugs away, vetiver, which helps calm them, lavender, which is great for their skin, and Northern Lights black spruce. So this Bailey wants to speak too. She's just saying how much she loves it. So this shampoo we love, and all you need, I know it's a small bottle, all you need is about a dime size, and that goes such a long way. So Bailey knows, she sees the shampoo, she thinks she's getting a bath. She actually loves getting baths. So the next product I want to talk about is our Animal Sense ointment. So I love using this on Bailey's paws. So if they start feeling a little rough, or maybe there's a hot spot, this is a great thing to use. It's also really great for humans as well, for dry, cracked skin. It lasts a very long time. I've had this for years, as you can see. All you need is a very little bit. Now you can use this in with our essential oils that Young Living makes specifically for animals. Now know that you can use the essential oils that are made for humans on animals, as long as they are diluted properly. And ask the person that sent you this video for a dilution chart, or you can simply just find it online by typing into Google Young Living dilution chart and put whatever animal you're looking for. But I'm going to quickly run through the oils that Young Living makes specifically for pets. So the first one we're going to talk about is called Paraclean. So Paraclean is for pre-cleaning any wounds that, and it could also improve the healing process. So if your dog has a cut or a scrape, or maybe it's just an area of the skin that's really sensitive, this oil is going to help clean that area that you're working with. So you're going to add 1 to 2 drops to that area that you are working with. So I actually love using this sometimes even as a preventative with some areas that she may, around her collar, that it rubs a little bit, along with just kind of putting this on top. But we also use this as a preventative, but when there are sometimes she may have gotten a tick bite and it's just a little bit of a scab, we will put a little bit on there just to clean that area. So the second one we are going to talk about is called Infect Away. So this is for animals that are under stress or injured that are prone to infection. This blend of essential oils help cleansing the effect of overall, it helps with overall health recovery. So this is going to help the recovery process, but also it's going to help get rid of any infections. So you're going to use this one first. So this is the process you'd be using. Let's say you're working with like a hot spot or a scrape. You would use the cleaning oil first. Then you would use the Infect Away, which is going to help keep any of those harmful bacteria away from it. And then you're going to use Mendwell. And Mendwell is an essential oil that contains healing properties, and they consist of essential oils such as geranium, lavender, frankincense, and other essential oils that work together that support proper blood flow and help maintain the healing process as well. So this is just going to help. This would be step 3. So there's like a couple steps to this. I mean, you can use these individually, but for the best results, you're going to want to kind of use this in steps. So this is going to help, let's say if it's a scrape or a scar you're working with, just kind of help that healing process all together. And then we have Paragize, and Paragize is this is actually great for digestive support. So it is a combination of ginger, peppermint, spearmint, and other supportive essential oils. It was created to specifically help with pets' digestive system. It's a vital part of ensuring that your pet's overall health and well-being. So you could either put 2 to 3 drops in their drinking water, or what I love to do is I actually love to just put 1 drop and just rub it on my dog's stomach. If she may have gotten into something or just has an upset stomach, I love putting 1 or 2 drops of this and then just kind of taking a little bit of the ointment and just kind of just locking it in. I mean, you don't have to do that, but it's just something that it's just an additional step I take. So this Paragize, if your pet or your dog, cat has a sensitive stomach, please know that this is an amazing oil for specifically that. The next oil we're going to talk about is TOA. So TOA is more for the emotional support that your dog may need. So some animals have gone through abuse, neglect, or other emotional traumatic events in their life, maybe prior to you owning them. So this essential oil helps with emotional distress that can take toll on the animals. TOA was created to help your animal move past these emotional blocks to a new level of emotional freedom and joy. So I actually love to use this during a thunderstorm. I don't know about your pets, but my dog tends to kind of freak out during a thunderstorm. So if I know a thunderstorm is coming or fireworks, I will actually just take a little bit of this oil, put it on her collar, and then rub it through her fur. And I do notice she does calm down, but we just like to do this as like a maintenance thing. We did rescue our dog, so we don't really know what she's been through. I do feel like there are some things that she, if we take a broom out or certain things, she tends to, like anything with a stick, she kind of tends to get a little skittish. So we don't know if there was trauma there. So we just use this sometimes, and I'll just take a little bit every once in a while, and I'll just rub it through her coat. It's usually after we give her a bath, and just put a little bit on her collar, and it will last a very, very long time. These oils will last a very long time. So those are the essential oils that Young Living offers specifically for animals. Now, we do have cat treats and dog treats, which are amazing for just overall health and wellness for dogs. I love them. Bailey loves, well, I don't love them. I don't eat them, but I love giving them to Bailey. They're really good for their teeth. I don't have a cat, so I have not tried the cat ones, but I've heard my friends who've had cats, their cats love them, and they're just great for overall health, digestion, teeth, all of that. So check those out if you haven't already. The next thing I want to talk about is our Thieves Cleaner. So this is one of the most important things when it comes to pets, because it's really important not only for us what we're using every single day, how that affects our health, but think about when you are cleaning your home, how much that affects your dog. Their paws are so much more sensitive than ours, and they're just so much more absorbent. So let's say you're mopping your floor and then your pet is walking on your floor. They're really picking up all of those toxins and chemicals. So we are actually very aware of what we're using with her. So we love using Thieves Household Cleaner. Now this we use to mop our floors. We use 1 bucket of water and we put a capful of this into the entire bucket. You can use the Swifters by just kind of adding a little bit of this to your Swifter, the spraying brooms. But 1 capful of this cleaner makes an entire spray bottle of Thieves Cleaner. So we use this on every single surface of our home. So even if I have to clean her, let's say, dog bowl out, or the area she sleeps in, maybe it gets a little smelly. It's great for odors as well. This is something that we love and trust. Keeps her paws actually really soft because she's not exposed to all those harsh toxic chemicals. So we love this. This is a huge component to why we know that Bailey is so healthy, and why her paws are so soft, why she's just functioning the way she should be functioning, because she is not exposed to all of those toxins out there. The last thing I want to talk about is the baby seedlings wipe. We love to wipe Bailey's paws down all the time with this. When she comes in from a walk or before getting into bed with us, she does sleep with us at the foot of our bed. So this, again, really, really safe for dogs. It's diluted for newborns, so it's safe for pets. And it smells like lavender, smells awesome, and it really helps with our dogs' health, overall health and wellness, but also with their skin, their paws, keeping them really nice and soft. So I just quickly ran through my top things for dogs. You can do some really fun DIY recipes on making tick sprays with our oils, and so many other things, but this is just kind of like the main quick class, my first things I would recommend for someone that really wants to get into using essential oils with pets. So what I'm going to recommend doing, if you do not already have an account with Young Living, reach out to the person who sent you this. They can either start you out with one of our starter kits, our premium starter kits that are ready or exist, or our basic starter kit, which allows you to really customize and create your starter kit using the things that we just talked about today. Now, once you have an account with Young Living, you are going to be opened up to 24% off everything Young Living offers. So we have so many things for humans, pets, babies, all of the things. So this is just kind of one area we talk about. So, we love this. We hope that you learned something from this. If you already have a Young Living account, think about joining our Essential Rewards program. It is optional, but if you are really living our lifestyle, you are going to be able to get extra perks. You're going to be getting points back and a ton of freebies every month. So reach out to the person who sent you this video for more information, and they will be able to get you all hooked up, and hopefully you'll be able to join our education page called our Royals team page, which we do so much more educating there, and you will learn so much more about pets and all of the things. So we hope to see you there. Take care.